Well, howdy, partners. It's the weekly Roundup.
Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Flight Club's weekly Roundup. You're joining Andy, me, Tom and Tam. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
How's your week been, gents?
Yeah, eventful, mate. Eventful, as always.
Kids are off, so it's great.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
I just want to say as well, let's see how sorry you all are to actually want to see our faces. I think this will probably be the last time.
They'll be crying for us to go back to audio only after this, yeah.
Audio.
Yeah.
So, well, it's right, everyone. You can blame Aaron.
Yeah.
This is all Aaron's doing.
What's everyone's thoughts been on the podcast? Obviously, we've had a few messages and a little bits of input on what they thought of the first episode. I thought it went really well. Looking back at it, I thought we did quite well, considering none of us have ever done one before, I don't think. And
no.
Yeah, I think we've done quite well. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good fun.
To be fair, the only thing I'm not allowed to do, this will be the only time I can't mention Liz because I've been in so much trouble last week.
I think the fact that the three of us laughed at it, mate.
It was. So this week,
that's
it.
So how's Liz start's been going anyway? She's been playing well, Tom?
Moving on.
Okay, should we start with the tournaments again? This week's tournaments?
Yep.
Yeah. So Thursday night then, we had 301, double in, double out. That was quite good. There was a lot of interest in it, to be fair, wasn't there?
Well, I think 16 in the end.
Yeah,
was it 16?
16 players in the end.
Yeah, it was quite good. It was well run, and it was quite. I did all right. I got to the final anyway.
Yeah, because Daniel ran that one on.
Yeah, it went fairly
Thursday.
smoothly.
Yeah, I get put out in the first round just for a change.
I'm trying to think how far I got. I think I must have gone out in the first round.
I can't even remember who you had, mate.
I can't even remember. I'm sure I played in it.
Obviously, I got through to the final, but I can't for the life of me remember who I played. Was it Johan? No.
There's Peter.
It was Peter, yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
Tom,
Peter won Thursday night.
Hedgehog? Tom, did you play the Hedgehog?
I beat him.
No?
I beat him. I don't know if... No, I didn't. That was the UFA. I'm lost. Between league games, the UFA Cup, Thursday's tournaments.
To be fair, I think I did play John. And I think he...
I think he beat you, didn't he?
Yeah, I played John. Yes. He played Liz during the day, and then I played him in the evening, so I had to make sure my camera was on, because I didn't do it for their cup game.
Right.
So I did play him.
Yeah.
So yeah, John knocked me out. Talking about John, I mean, so last night I watched one of his games with Niall in last night's tournament. My God, he was throwing something different last night.
John
was incredible.
Yeah. How did he get on in that game in the end?
Oh, he lost. Sorry, John. He threw well.
Yeah. Not well enough.
No, but obviously Niall's the group pro. And so obviously, but last night Niall didn't win it. He lost in the final.
All right, okay.
To Jamie Scott.
Jamie's a good player though. I've played Jamie a few times.
He's winning them all, isn't he? Bloody hell.
Yeah. He won both last week, didn't he? Well,
the
week before.
No, he won in...
no, he won one and he got to the final of one. And
he's won one this week.
He's won one this week. Peter Wijbenga, he won the 301 double in double out, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was phenomenal. I played him in the final, and honestly, within 1 or 2 darts, every time he'd gone for double 20, he'd hit it within 1 or 2. I was like, mate, like eight dart leg as well in the final. I was like, come on, give me a chance here, you know. But yeah, he played really well. Well deserved winner.
I mean, there was a few formats that we put up, and I was quite surprised double in, double out got picked.
I'm normally useless at it, and I was hoping, I was praying it wasn't going to be that, but that's what it was. But it weren't too bad. But no, I enjoyed it. It was good. And Peter was a well-deserved winner, and now Jamie's won another tournament again on Saturday.
I think we might have to start banning him from him.
Yeah.
He can extend to 1 a week.
You mentioning Niall about being the group pro. How did you get on at the at your darts, Tom?
Oh, the Super League thing. That's right.
Yeah, you mentioned you were.
Yeah, no. Obviously, stuff at home. I couldn't go this week, but this week I did play in a semi-final.
All right.
The old pub cup, and went out, lost in the semi. But in that game, I averaged, I think it was 71, and I lost 2-1.
Wow.
The guy that I played was
different level.
Yeah.
Well, I played him the week before, and I beat him 2-1. But I mean, he was hitting everything. I had no.
So that was just normal pub league darts, yeah.
Yeah. The Super League is in the cards to go and do it.
Okay.
It's going to be soon.
71 average, mate. You must have been pleased with that. Losing or not, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's over 3 legs, isn't it? It's not, you can't read too much into it. But it's not bad. Not considering at home, I throw like 40 odd.
Yeah.
Chalk and cheese.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, that's it then. So Saturday's tournament was, last night's tournament was just 501.
Yes.
How many do we have? How many do we have in for that one? I didn't get a chance to look in on that last night.
10, 11.
Oh, right, okay.
I think it was 10 in the end. And then we done double elimination. So everyone was guaranteed 2 games.
Yeah.
So poor Tommy got Niall first round. I'm going to have to rig a draw somehow so he can get her. I don't know how we're going to do it. I'm just trying to look at the results now. But to be fair, I jumped in a few of the games, and this is obviously why I stuck out. You know, maybe we'll look at streaming them, putting them on for people to watch, because, like I say, John Niall, absolutely belter of a game. I jumped in a bit of the final. That was outstanding. Michael played well last night.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I can't get at the game which one it was. But I jumped in a few last night, and some of them were brilliant games.
Oh, good.
So it was a good night. Just it ran a bit late.
Who got to the final with Jamie?
Niall.
Oh, Niall, yeah, of course, you said that.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
And
fair play.
Jamie won 4-3.
I bet that was a cracking game as well, to be fair. Gutted I missed that.
Yeah, brilliant game.
I was out watching a 1-1 draw, Birmingham City and Reading. And then stuck in the mountain of traffic on the M6 to get home. But, it was deep.
It was, to be fair, both weeks this week. Yeah, both tournaments this week. Cracking. They were good. Yeah. Obviously, for next Thursday, we'll look at putting another poll out for the
format.
For the format. But please, people, don't pick double in, double out.
Let's mix it up a bit.
Remove it. Just remove them. People want them, but we'll get rid of them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the tournament's done, isn't it? That's the 2.
Yeah.
The 2 we've had.
What's happened?
So I suppose we'll move swiftly on to everyone's favourite part. Tam's top tips.
You want to watch that just now? I thought we'd have played that later. I'll put it on just now if you want, guys. This is absolute brilliance. Are you ready
Let's
for
go.
it?
Yeah, let's go.
Do it. There we go. You've asked for it. Tam top tip, 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 tam top tip. Check them out now. Oh yeah. Hi, and welcome to Tam's Top Tips. I recently had one of our lower average players reach out to me and ask, how can I stop getting beat by you and score better? My advice to you is try the game called cricket. Join me next time for another instalment of Tam's Top Tips. Tam top tip, 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 tam top tip. Check them out now. Oh yeah. Oh, well.
You're setting the bar far too high.
Yeah.
I know.
Mark Jackson, a legend. Absolute legend.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh. Well done, Mark.
Beat that?
Eh?
How are you going to beat that one?
Oh, mate, that's comedy gold. If we don't win a BAFTA for that one, I don't know what we need to do. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
If anyone else wants to appear in the Tam's Top Tips, just get in touch. Obviously, Mark's not seen that either. I just want you to know he's not seen the finished product.
Costumes are optional, right?
Yeah. It's brilliant.
Oh, that's brilliant, Mark. Thanks for joining in.
That was really good.
Absolute legend.
Do
Fantastic.
avoid though. Maybe don't throw a cricket bat at a board.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Oh, God. Okay. Right. Should we look at the leagues then for this week?
You want to just set the screen up? There we go. You guys see it?
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
To be fair, I don't believe we're missing many matches either this week.
Click on the fixtures for this week, Tam.
What week are we on? Is it 9?
9.
None. So just the one result come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got Niall and Jamie. Which obviously was a 4-2 for Niall. A wee bit of revenge last night for Jamie then.
I was going to say it's a repeat of the final. He's but Niall got the win on that one, and we got. I just seen there's a couple for Dale. I think is Dale on holiday, is he? Or I think
Matthew, wasn't it?
Matthew's on holiday.
He was.
Ah, okay. So he's still got to play Dale from last week.
Yeah.
And okay, perfect. And Dale and Lewis haven't played their game this week. That's fine. Okay, so what else do we have? There's me and Matthew. We drew 3-3. He should have beat me. To be fair, we were both. We've definitely both played better than what we did. But yeah, he definitely should have beat me in that game. I was lucky to get a draw. And Chris with a 2-0 win.
Yep. And the standings are. That's a mighty lead there. Wow.
So yeah, another win this week for Niall keeps him flying at the top. 21 points. Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's good darts.
There's only 9 in front of you. You've got time to catch up.
He's 9 in front of me and Chris. So Chris has got time to catch up. I certainly haven't.
Oh yeah, Chris is on 12 as well.
He is, yeah.
I don't know why I'm looking down here when he's right in front of me as well.
And Lewis, he's still got a game in hand, hasn't he? So he could
oh yeah.
leapfrog
Oh,
the
there
two
you
of
go. Lewis could be second by the time he's finished his match. Johan's down in the middle. Matthew got the draw against me, but it's still not enough to take him off that bottom spot.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Jamie's down there, to be fair. He's playing some great darts, obviously.
Yep.
Maybe it's just one of them where it's not clicking in the old league games.
Yeah. But no, some good results. Niall beating Jamie in the league, but losing to him in the final of the tournament. That's great. That just shows that it can be competitive regardless, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Could you imagine the old shadows during that final?
So yeah, just the one result to come in then
For Group B
in League A
and League B as well. One result.
League B, yeah, just the one.
And that is organised to be played tomorrow because I would say one of them was away, but I know Aaron's just come in.
Yeah.
So I know that is arranged for tomorrow.
Perfect.
That game.
So what we got there, John, 2-0 against Mike Paget. So it looks like Mike's left the group. Is that right? Yeah. So we're going to have to look at a replacement in there.
Where'd you start with this one?
I'm fed up with it. Guys, if you're listening and you haven't joined the league, give us your average and let us know because we have spots available.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Ryan Russell beat Jason 4-0. Dale and Aaron was 3-3. And yeah, Aaron and Rob are yet to play.
Yeah, that'll be tonight. Tomorrow night.
I think that's last week's fixture you guys are looking at.
Oh, am I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's this one here.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Jason
my head's in the way. I need to move my face to the other side of the screen. There we go.
Right. Oh, that's better. So here we see. Dale beat Rob.
Confusing me there.
Yeah, everyone's
what the hell are they looking at?
Dale beat Rob 4-2. Ryan has beat Aaron Weir 2-0. Again, I think Aaron has now left the group.
Yeah.
Aaron has beat John 4-2. And that leaves Mike and Jason the chance. And it looks like Mike has left the group. So we'll see how that pans out. Looking at the table, Rob's sitting pretty at the top on 19. But Dale's coming up behind him, to be fair. Only 2 points. This is as it stands, isn't it? All the results are in, so...
Yeah. Well, I think Rob's still got a one to play, has he?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if that's against Aaron.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
week 8, yeah.
Oh, from last week, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Catch up.
Yeah. So that's a catch-up game, yeah. Okay.
So if you
I'll tell you what, if Aaron wins, then Aaron will jump into second.
No, that's Aaron Weir, I think. He's left the group, is he not?
Oh, yes, it is.
We're on about Aaron Flynn.
It's Aaron Flynn. Too many Aarons.
I'm on holiday. Give me a break. I'm looking at last week's fixtures. Okay.
But yeah, if Aaron beats Rob, then puts a bit. Dale can easily catch up then, and Rob could do with winning that to give himself a bit of
breathing space up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's poor John.
The hedgehog.
Yeah.
Dropping it up.
7 points from 9 games.
I'm surprised that John is a good player. I mean, turns up, he really turns up, but he's a bit like myself at the moment. Just whenever you play a match, you just don't seem to be turning up. It's bizarre. Just don't seem to be
Yeah.
throwing well at all. Just can't hit a double. I think John's suffering the same problem as me.
To be fair, if you'd seen like John last night, for example, you wouldn't have believed he was bottom.
Yeah.
He was throwing great. Really good.
It's a strange one, but there are some good players in that league, and it's a high standard. But you're right, John is a good player. I mean, I've played him a few times. He's a good player. Dale's just showing how it's done in there. To be fair, at the moment. Right, Group C then.
Group C. All games.
My favourite one.
I'll tell you what, lads. In Group C, you're phenomenal this week because I think we obviously the fixtures go up on Monday. I think by Wednesday or night or Thursday, you were all done. Games were all played.
To be fair, it's generally quite a good league for getting your games arranged. I've found it. I don't know about
Brilliant.
you, Tom, but I've found it very easy to get my matches arranged.
Yep.
So
that's brilliant.
Never really have any hassles. So.
To be fair, I don't think I've even had to chase anyone. It's normally because obviously I'm out on the Monday.
Uh-huh.
By the time I get home on the Monday night, I've normally been tagged for my next game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To arrange it. So to be fair, it has gone smooth, and I honestly don't think we've had a game missed.
No.
No, I don't think
brilliant.
So.
So what we've got?
Prove me wrong.
I'm going to actually have to go through and see. I think Oh. I think that was right at the beginning, though, was it?
Yeah, but we had a replacement in there, didn't we? I think
that's the replacement. That don't count.
Yeah. All right, so what we had Tyler Neal and Daniel Newman. Tyler winning 4-0. He's doing all right, Tyler, since he's come in, isn't he?
Yeah.
What's he been in now? He's been in a few weeks, hasn't he? So if he'd come in at 5,
something like that.
So he's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's drew 2, won 2.
Yeah.
So he's not actually lost since he's been in.
No. Yeah. So he's doing all right.
Put him at the table nicely.
Yeah. So we got Luke and James Morgan. James winning 4-1.
Yeah, James is a tough opponent.
Oh, I hate playing him.
It's always a good game.
He is good.
Okay. Fair play. Peter and yourself, Tom, drew 3-all.
Yeah. To be fair, it was quite a good game.
Yeah.
But my issue at the minute is against my throw, I can't make the dent that I want to.
Mm.
So I think I've drew a couple now because I'm winning on my throw.
But losing on
theirs. And it's literally no difference. And it's not even like I'm not scoring. I'm scoring. I just can't hit the doubles on their throw. But on mine, I'll hit it first time.
Yeah.
So I don't quite understand what's going on.
I seem to be finding I'm actually losing my own throw and winning on the opponent's throw. It's totally bizarre. I don't really get it. It's a strange whole game.
I've never been one that's bothered by who throws first.
Mm.
I know a lot of, you bull up and all that.
Yeah.
It's like, it's never bothered me. Because if you're going to beat them, you're going to have to win on yours and theirs anyway.
Yeah.
But, I don't know why it is at the minute. That's a couple of draws I've had now. I mean, I'm trying to see. It was last week's a draw as well. Yeah. Yeah,
you did against Matthew.
Yeah, 2 in a row now.
Same for me, to be fair. I drew this week and last week. To be honest, the way I played this week, I was grateful for the draw. And although I was flying it against Niall last week, I was grateful to get the draw because I know what he can do, to be fair, if he turns it on. So, but you drew as well, Tam, this week, didn't you, against Matthew?
I obviously will be able to see it in the standings, but I've drew a lot of games. I'm not losing many games, but I just don't seem to be able to win a game. It's generally a draw.
Let's have a look.
Week in, week out.
Let's have a look at the standings for Group C.
Look at the standings. Who's top?
You are.
Oh.
Tyler's coming up behind you, though.
Tyler's catching.
And I've got him next week.
Oh. Battle for top.
Yep. So, Tyler, don't show up, please.
But yeah, like you said, he hasn't lost one, has it? Mind you, you've only lost the one, and not recently.
Mm.
No.
Just having a look here. Daniel, James, and Peter down in the middle, within 3 points of each other. And Matthew as well. He's slowly coming up. But with draws, as you were just saying, Tam, Matthew, if you look at Matthew's results, he's got one win, one loss, and everything else has been a draw.
I think a few of his were, before he joined, it was 0-0, so
Yeah.
I'm not convinced
okay.
his are all actual draws.
Okay, right. So yeah, you've had a couple of weeks in a row with a draw.
Yeah, I think I'm holding the record for the most amount of draws in this league.
But Tam, one win for you. Do you know what I mean? Depending on results, it could take you right up into the middle of that table.
Yeah, let's be honest, mate. That's not going to happen the way I'm playing at the moment.
Evil one. And then Luke.
So, past 6 weeks, you've had 5 draws.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Lost one. Yeah.
Yeah. And
it's very frustrating.
Okay. And then Luke struggling down the bottom in there. Lost.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's down there as well. So.
And he's a good player, isn't he, as well? Yeah. It's crazy how it's working out, but I don't know if it's the pressure of a league game or, I mean, obviously I know obviously there was less leagues, but last season we didn't have the draw option, did we? Because we did best of 5.
Yeah.
That's why I think the draw option, that's why I wanted to introduce it. I just think it just brings another element. I mean, if you draw it and the other guy wins, it's 2 points you're losing, really.
Yeah, absolutely,
so
I like
it's
it.
more exciting, I think, anyway. Well, that's what I think.
No, I like it. But it introduces that point as well, so but well done, Group C, for getting your results, your games played and your results in so quick. I was buzzing when I seen that. I was like, get in. It's only been up like 2 or 3 days and you've all finished.
Yeah.
But then you're all itching for the next fixture.
That's the problem, isn't it? That's what ends up happening.
We've all been sat there since Wednesday, like, come on, we need the next game.
We need more fix.
That's it. Get your games out the way early and join the tournaments when they pop up. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
And put out in the first round, just like me.
Right, should we have a look at Group D then?
Just the one waiting on one.
One left to be played.
That won't get played.
It won't?
No.
Okay. So we need someone else in there then. So we got Luke and Dan, 3-all draw. Jamie Lynch and Rob Smith, 4-2 Jamie. Cohen Dixon beat Charlie Hillman 4-1. Decent, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, we look at the standings,
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, Jamie, look at that.
Right on his
22
heels,
points. Cohen's coming up behind him, yeah.
Yeah, right on his heels. That's some good
Doing
darts.
well in there, though, Jamie.
Only lost one and drawn one. No, that's good darts.
Yeah. 14 for Robert.
Yeah, he's not far away either.
He's not too far away.
Yeah. Many games
Lost
have we got
his last 2, Rob. Hole down the bottom.
Many games have we got left? Is it seven games left?
Well, we're on week 9 now, aren't we? So Monday will be week 10, and it's the 10 of 14. So 5 left after this one. Yeah, week 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 5 left after this one.
Well, we're getting down to the nitty gritty now then.
Yeah, the business end.
Yeah.
See, when I checked the fixtures, all I had to make sure was who was my last game against, just in case it has to go to the wire or something.
Mm-hmm.
Who have you got?
Tam.
Yeah. At least you know if you need the 3 points, you've got them, mate. It's,
So I'm hoping it's not come to the point where, like, if I win, Tam goes down.
Oh, well, that'll have to be an 8 o'clock on a Friday night game, won't it?
I don't advise it. I don't advise anyone watching our games. They could be quite painful.
Okay.
Especially when I flying headbutt the dartboard.
Well, when we I looked last night, so I think the record's 15-11 to me.
Right, okay.
And I'm trying to think, out of them 26 games, maybe there's one or two that was worth watching. The rest of them.
Yeah, low 40 average.
There's probably a few 30s in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly not a masterclass in how to hit a double, that's for sure.
I enjoy them.
Yeah, it's all for fun, mate.
Group E then, week 9. There's only one result so far in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay. In their defence, obviously they've not long come over to Discord, so hopefully they're just getting used to it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they do have to be played by 9 p.m. tomorrow, guys. So pull your fingers out.
Or if you're watching the stream, it'll be tonight.
Tonight, yeah, it will be. So Joe and Kenneth draw 3-3-all.
He still cracks me up, that
good.
Samantha and Polly Kenneth thing. It just it never ceases to give me a chuckle.
We're not sure who we're talking to, but it's one of 3.
Yeah.
Don't we have someone else in the group that's got a different name, like a completely different name to the what we've got down as?
David Patterson.
Was it not the guy that joined the Discord group and we were going, who the hell is that?
No, there's someone. I think Andy's right.
I think it's David Patterson he's got a different name. I'm sure when he come over to Discord, he messaged me with a different name, but I kept it at David Patterson just purely because obviously that's what his username is on Facebook and stuff like that. So that's who people are going to know him as.
Yeah.
Because it can be confusing, especially Samantha and Paulie. Obviously, Kenneth on.
We had that issue where the game got stopped because he thought he was playing
someone else. Yeah,
someone else. But yeah, no, it is David because his dark count is Reese.
That's it, Reese. Yeah, his name's Reese. That's right.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Well, you got Martin up there. He's undefeated this season so far with just the one draw. Joe's behind him 5 points. And then down the bottom end of that, we got Liam and Martin Knight.
Surprised Martin, that's another one. I'm surprised he's down the bottom. So,
I mean, I think Liam's game, but both Martin and Liam have got to play, haven't they, still? So,
yeah.
We'll see.
But I think all Martin needs to do is stick to the red wine.
Yeah.
He was phenomenal only the other nights, to be fair.
Yeah, he's 60 average. Yeah, that was
really good. Good going.
That was something special.
Well, even sat there talking about it, me and Andy was just like, every time it's just like 60.
Yeah, ton.
Yeah, I actually caught most of the game, although obviously I couldn't do the commentary on it, but I caught most of the game, and it was, as you say, just about every visit he was hitting a treble.
Yeah, a treble, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Dan commented after the game, didn't he? He's like, well, a treble a visit, what am I supposed to do against that?
Yeah.
You know? That's a fair point. But Sandra said he's been on the wine, so...
I think there was generally one leg as well where all he had was one trebleless visit.
Wow.
Yeah, and he took the leg out like... I can't quite remember what it was, because someone wiped results.
Yeah.
Not mentioning names.
So yeah, moving on to the next group then.
I think because Daniel did win a leg, but I'm sure he took out a big check out as well to win the leg. I think it was the second leg or third leg, whatever it was. Because it was in the UEFA Cup. It wasn't one of the nightly ones.
No, it was in the UEFA Cup. I think them.
I'm sure he took out a big. I know Martin did. I'm sure Daniel did as well. I could be wrong. I could be talking absolute nonsense.
I can't remember.
I'm sure
Do you want them results keeping in just while we've mentioned that? Because I kind of deleted them after the round, after you'd done the draw, because I thought we were going to get lost with results in there. But
I think it's usually the one night tournaments, isn't it? We really.
Yeah, I think they were the main ones to go. I did
to get rid of.
keep these.
Okay, sorry, mate.
But
My apologies.
No, the UEFA Cup ones are still there.
Oh, right, okay.
They've not gone.
Because that's the Martin and the Daniel one. That was the UEFA Cup. That wasn't.
Yeah.
That wasn't the one night. That was a Friday night.
But I'm trying to. But obviously, because we watched it, I don't think it's been put in.
All right.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah.
Like the result. Because I'm just trying to look now and I can't see it.
What are we down to in that UFA Cup? How many we left out? Is it 16 or 8? No, it's 8, isn't it?
16.
Last
16, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Which we can cover that after we've done the leagues anyway, because there's a few good games in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What we on? Group F?
Group F, mate. Still waiting 2 results.
Yeah, still 2 to come in. So Michael and Cody drew 3-all. Matt Stevens and Sandra.
It's a great result for Cody there, is it not?
Yeah, he did well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt beat Sandra 4-1. Ollie and Tracy still to play, and Callum and Derek still to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the table.
What did that do to the... So Michael's still up there.
That wasn't half a good result for Cody with the...
Yeah.
In fact, Michael's sitting pretty up the top of the division.
What?
Derek 4 points behind him with a game to play.
Mm-hmm.
And Sandra just behind him. Sandra lost it this week. She could have popped herself into second with a win.
Yeah.
It's getting a close league.
Yeah.
That one is.
That was Matt Stevens.
It was, yeah.
That brings Matt Stevens into the equation as well with that one against Sandra.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Cody's doing well.
Yeah, so he's played next week's game as well because who was he playing? Was it Callum? I can't remember who he played. It might have been Matt Stevens, I think. Is he going on holiday?
Yeah, Matt Stevens, yeah.
So yeah, he lost that one. So that's why there's a loss there on his last game. But yeah, a draw against Michael was a good result for him.
That's a great result, mate. Michael's tricky. But I mean, obviously me and Tom have spoken about this a few times. He's a tricky customer when you play him. And it was good having him on for the commentary as well the other night there. It was just a shame that the recording didn't work out, but live and learn.
Yeah. So Callum and Ollie. Ollie's still struggling down there. 4 points, 11.
Yeah, don't think he'll be catching up.
No. But you know what? If he does drop down into the league below, then it might just do him the world of good, to be honest.
We spoke about this last week, mate. I think it's one of those ones that you find your level and you can just go through a bad spell and you just can't win a game. It's not your average or anything like that. Sometimes you just hit a rough patch.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. So are we Group G then?
Group G, mate. Just waiting on Taylor and Levi. Only result waiting to come in. I think Bradley's left the group.
So, yeah, he has. Yeah. Correct. So we've been looking for a replacement for Bradley for a couple of weeks now.
As Andy said, if anyone's not getting involved and you're listening to this, put a screenshot of your average down, and we'll get plenty of places opening up.
Just let us know because we've got spots pretty much near enough all a lot of leagues we've got spots available. So let us know, get involved.
Yeah,
it's one game a week. That's all it is. So Nick got the win for that. Taylor and Levi are yet to play.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. That's arranged for. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Gary beat Dan Humphrey 4-2. Good result.
Yeah. And then
Sean beat Rick 4-2. Yeah.
Good result. There's the table here.
So that Gary beating Dan Humphrey then has put him up there, hasn't he? Look.
The three boys at the top.
Yeah, he's overtook him.
Taylor's he's still to play his match, hasn't he? You said.
Who? Taylor's got. Yeah, he's still. So Taylor could go top. Yeah.
Yeah, he will go top if he wins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he will do.
He's actually
so that's nice and tight. That's nice and tight in that group.
Yeah.
So
2 matches behind this. I think he played an extra one. Yeah, he has. Gary's played an extra one as well. So.
Oh right, okay.
So that's why. That's wondering why it wasn't up there.
Yeah, that's lovely and tight at the top of there. Look at that.
Yeah.
The top 3, top 4 really. Still even in with a shout.
Even Rich is in with a shout as well.
Yeah.
So.
Sean and Nick in the middle there.
Yeah.
And then Levi down the bottom. Keep plodding along, Levi. Keep going, mate. You got to win this week. Keep going.
Yeah.
And we'll have a replacement for Bradley as soon as we're able to.
Yeah.
So last group then, H. Just the one to play this week.
Yeah.
So far.
That I think's being played now.
Oh, are they playing now? Are they?
I believe so.
Brilliant.
The good looking brother.
I did see something about 5 o'clock.
Right, that's the dart player in the family, Jacob.
Yeah,
that's the county level.
County player.
Who I get to throw for me on occasions.
Yeah. Tommy beat Reese 4-0. Was that Reese's first game in the group, or has he played? Has Reese had a couple of games?
I think there might be a second.
Second. Okay.
First or second. I know he's not been for too long.
No, he hasn't, has he? So, good win for Tommy then, 4-0.
Yeah. Like we said last week, he's definitely improving. It was what we were talking about last week.
Yeah, we said that,
yeah. And young Taylor, the two of them are definitely improving.
Yeah. Kieran beat Ebony 4-0. And Neil Turner beat D. James Christian 4-2.
Yeah.
Good results. And just the one that's been played now to come in. What's the table looking like? Oh, Neil.
I think Neil's going up.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Kieran as well. Look at that. Neither of them have lost one. TJ's playing now.
He'll get a win there.
But half.
Great for family support. Yeah.
Sibling solidarity there.
The way that I see it is at this moment in time, I have the upper hand. As soon as it comes to the commentary, and obviously Jake's jumping on with me a few nights, it's going to kind of be all equal there. So that's when he'll get his chance to shine.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll give it back.
I'm just taking it while I can at the minute.
Yeah.
Tommy in 4th.
Then Steve's just come in as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not been here that long, I don't think, has he?
No. Yeah, he's just come in. Yeah, I think it's this week. Just in time for this week's fixture, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was playing in was it against Rich in the cup?
Yeah.
Within the live commentary, and that's the one that we got Michael in for, because obviously he's friends with Steve.
So yeah, but he's come in. Fair play to him. He saw there was a position available and he jumped in and got himself playing. You can do that too, people.
And the best
so
thing
yeah,
as well is let people know as well that we've now moved over. If you've got friends that want to join,
oh yeah,
or whatnot, some people are not letting us. What's the way to put this? Advertise
Yeah.
the group the way that we want to. So, unfortunately, for the time being, maybe it's a word of mouth.
Also, in places that we used to advertise without an issue. So I don't understand why it's become a problem.
No.
Yeah, it's a strange one.
And declining posts. I don't know.
No, I've had a few declined recently.
Yeah.
So I haven't got a clue.
So maybe you need to start sharing the podcast. See if maybe that's do they get accepted?
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe.
an option.
Let us post or we'll name and shame you.
Right then.
Is that is propping up the bottom there? Is that one of the Hawes players here?
Jacob and Ebony
down
at the bottom.
To be fair, I don't understand how a county player could be bottom of the league. Maybe he's like throwing left-handed or something.
Well, yeah. It's all a ruse to not show everyone his abilities.
It's a shame.
He's got he's very confident. Someone sitting bottom of the league.
Brilliant.
Well, I was going to say we're doing the idea that Tom had come up with, the 9-dart challenge thing.
Oh yeah.
So me and Tom have already pre-recorded our scores, and obviously we're going to try and if anybody's interested in doing it. Andy's going to do it next week because obviously he's not got access to a board. So if anybody's interested in doing it, just reach out and I'll get in touch with you. We can record. You've only got one attempt at it. It's your first 9 darts. That's all you get. You don't get another go. As you'll see, it is in fact only your first 9 darts for this absolute garbage about to come up.
If we can get aim for a couple a week.
Yeah.
Like maybe 2 a week to jump in and
we'll get a leaderboard going, and
I've got a wee leaderboard set up, so anybody in the top 10, I'll show it after obviously.
That'd be great.
Right,
get
here we go, guys.
Featured on the podcast, and So are you gonna show yours, lads, or?
Yeah, I'm just going to show you right now, mate.
Brilliant.
Ready?
Let's have a look.
Here we go. So, yeah. Here's
236.
Here's the leaderboard as it stands.
236. That's great.
So obviously your name will get put up there. See if you can get in the top spot.
See if we can knock Tom off the top spot.
It'll be someone next week straight away.
Yeah, Niall will come on and out by the end of that.
So this looks like I'm going to be up there for the week.
Yeah.
But no, I'll definitely have a go at mine. I'm away at the minute and I've got no board. I'm where I'm staying. There's no signal, which is why I'm sitting outside.
So like I said, if anybody's interested, just reach out and they can feature on that. It's like I said, it's the first 9 darts. That's it. You don't get another go at it.
Yeah, so, brilliant.
Yeah,
that's good. So this UFA Cup then, some good fixtures in the draw this week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should we go through them?
Just grabbing them up. Obviously. So we've had a few results through already. So it's good to see that it's coming up. People are getting them played.
Yeah.
Quick. So Robert Smith versus myself. We haven't played that yet. We're playing that tonight after his little trip back from the castle.
I don't know what castle it is you're talking about, so I don't think Rob knows what castle he's talking about either.
Some castle. Peter Peters, Martin Knight. Rob Cormack versus Mark Jackson. Rich Smith, Sandra Knight.
Should be good.
Tyler Neal, Chris Bishop. I believe that's been played. Michael versus Peter. That's been played.
Okay.
Andy versus John, which you played that, didn't you? That
We
night.
did. We played it that night, yeah.
Yeah, no hanging around there.
Niall versus Johan.
They haven't played yet, have they?
No.
Okay. That should be a good game as well.
Should be a cracker.
So the results that we have got. So you beating John.
Yeah.
Michael beat Peter. And this is how he finished. Michael finished with an average of 55 in his win.
It's nuts, isn't it?
Michael, who moans, I don't even get me started on him. I'm tired of saying each week or every time that he's so tricky to play against.
Yeah.
He just cracks it out of nowhere. I'm just tired of saying it now. Giving him a right little ego boost. And Chris beat Tyler.
Yeah, Chris Bishop.
Yeah. Oh, we've had one more come through today.
Brilliant.
Peter beat Martin.
Okay.
So yeah, we've got. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4. Half of them done.
Brilliant. Okay, well they've got till Friday, haven't they?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, till Friday. So.
Yeah.
And then the draw. Live draw. Yeah. The next round will be on Friday.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah. So which obviously we'll try. Maybe if we can find a game for Friday, if anyone's happy for their game to be played, we can do a Friday night game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Well, we'll see what fixtures get announced for next week. I do know. So I have changed it on the tournament information. Next round was meant to be best of 5 again.
Right.
But I've upped it to best of 7, make the games a bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Start from next week.
Well, there'll only be 4 games next week, won't there?
Yeah.
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 So there's some good games there, and I mean, we've got halfway through. So I think Niall Johan will be a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
Try and get that to play before the draw, what we did this week.
Yeah. We can see if they're
up.
That'd be handy to have, yeah.
If it's done.
They haven't arranged it yet, have they?
No.
No?
No. I think the other 3, so mine and Roberts is arranged for after a jump off here. I know Rob and Mark's tomorrow night.
Brilliant.
Rich and Sandra's been organised as well for Thursday, I believe I've seen.
Okay.
But
that could be a good game as well. Rich and Sandra, that'll be a good game, I think.
Yeah.
2-point Rich. Which, to be fair, we need to get him back on anyway because his camera didn't work last time he was on.
Yeah,
right.
Didn't quite work out, did it?
No, it did not.
But yeah, some good games. Still some results to come in, and look forward to the draw on Friday.
You want to do some questions before we go?
So we had a couple of questions, didn't we?
Yeah.
For us?
Yeah. Always rely on the Hawes boys to be mature, with the mature questions. So this is from Jacob Hawes. If you could see one darts player in a thong, who would it be and why? I'm going to say Andy. It's got to be. I think For next week's podcast, Andy, you've got to you do your 9-dart challenge with a thong on. It could be a whole new segment.
Yeah, where's Andy this week? We'll have to.
I promise you, we will have no views the week after me.
Yeah.
Mate, I can promise you that. In fact, the group will disband. That'll be it. Flight Club will be no more.
Yeah.
My wife will leave me.
I do like Jacob's next question though. Who's the worst player out of you three, and why is it Tam?
Oh,
that's for you.
Do you want to
Jacob?
answer that, Tam?
I just
we'll
like
leave that one to you.
I like to sort of make the two of you feel a bit better about yourself. That's why I deliberately play crap.
I've said this before. We're going to turn up to this meet, and we're going to play, and you're just going to 9-dart finish it or something.
Yeah.
It's hiding something back. It's just going to be. I'm just going to stand there, drop my darts, walk off.
You've got a much higher expectation of me than anybody else, mate. I think it's yeah. If that's what you're waiting on, I can guarantee it's not going to happen.
And on.
Well, Andy's left us. I think that question was enough to break him.
It is. Seems like it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just carry on with some of the questions.
Yeah, if Andy comes back, he comes back. What's your dream set of darts? Dream opponent? I don't know if I've got a dream set of darts, to be honest.
But so I don't think I'll have a dream set of darts.
No. As long as it's got a point on the end of it. or it's got 3 points. Sorry, Rich. It's a bit insensitive. Yeah. Who do you think can down a pint quicker? I think Andy's got to win that one. It's either me or Andy, I think.
I was about to say, I can't. I'm not much of a drinker.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same, mate, but as everyone noticed with the Guinness Gate, that is not the case.
Dream opponent? I don't know. If I could turn around and say I'd play anyone, probably it'd have to be Phil Taylor. I don't see any other.
Yeah. It depends if it's alive or dead. If somebody's dead. Jockey Wilson, I think, because I'm Scottish.
I was about to say that's because you're Scottish.
Yeah. He's a legend. I could guarantee you he could down a pint quicker than any of the three of us.
So next one, Martin Knight. I'll let you read this one out because I'm full of cold, so it's not going to come out.
I think we'll read John Watson's first because I think we'll leave the sensible question till last.
Leave the sensible one to be answered properly.
How does the guy that drives the snowplow get to his work in the morning?
He walks.
You need to get back to work, mate, I think. But he takes the plough home with him. Right, so here's an actual serious question. A conversation regarding the merits of solid shafts, flight combination against separate shaft and flights, pros and cons. Well, I think you use the K-Flex ones, is it?
Yeah. So, for me, I don't think I notice much difference with the way that I throw them. I can still throw with flights.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I used to hate bending down, picking them up. I know it's easy enough just to get a punch, but
see, John the Hedgehog, he got a set of the. I don't know if it was a K. He was talking to Niall, and Niall had recommended getting the. I think it was K-Flex. I could be. It's one of those anyway, Concorde or whatever. And he said he noticed a huge difference once he started throwing them. So maybe there is something in it. I've never used them, so I've no idea.
So since I went back, so I was toying with them I was going back and forth. And then I was like, I can't keep doing that. So I was just stuck with K-Flex. Maybe if I went now to throw flights, it'd be something completely different.
Mm.
And I would notice the difference. But last time I couldn't. But now I've solely I think the only thing I dislike about the K-Flex is the deflections.
Right.
You don't get that with, not as severe as what you do with the flights. So, I mean, I could be put 2 in the 60. That third one could be going there. If it hits one of them, it's going in the 5 or the 1.
Yeah.
The deflections are horrible. But I've tried the fusions as well. I don't know. I just like them. They just seem to suit me.
Yeah.
And then until anything drastically goes wrong, I don't think I'll swap them out.
Yeah, as I say, mate, I've never tried them. But John, the CV's trying to convince me to get them, so he seems to love them, and it was Niall that recommended them to him.
John used
Say that again, sorry, mate.
John used K-Flex now.
I don't know if it's one of the ones. It's one of the solid flight thing. I think it is the K-Flex ones. I think he was thinking about the price. I think it's like £8 or something each.
Yeah,
something like that. I think he was
for a set.
Yeah, and then he obviously loved them after that. So money well spent.
I did. It's I think it's one of them, and it's all down to what you prefer.
Yep. 100%.
Longer dart, shorter dart, longer flight.
The flights that I've got, it's like the I can't remember what the hell they're called. It's like the grip really grips the dart. It's not got the wee rings on them, but the flight's very, very rarely. It's only if you start hitting like Robin Hoods and stuff, then it starts to loosen them off. But the flights don't come out, so I quite like them.
Talking about your flights, I noticed that I can't even remember what it was on that was on them. They disappeared for a few weeks.
And they're back.
And then now they're back. Is it the same flight, or are they new flights?
Where the hell is it?
Because they were battered.
Oh no! I've got loads of them. I don't know if you.
You got loads of them.
I've got loads of them.
I was about to say they did disappear.
So yeah.
And I noticed when we done that 9-dart challenge that they were back.
And it's I've got these bad boys. These are the main man ones. Iron Maiden ones. Iron Maiden for the win.
Okay, I think that's it. I'd like if you could get like different designs on K-Flex and stuff like that instead of them just being box standard.
Yeah.
But
oh well. Yeah. Thanks for the question, Martin. I wish I could say the same to the other two. No. You're always relying on two idiots to come up with something really ridiculous.
There's no words really.
Yeah.
Guys, you can feel free to put in questions like Martin, and we'll we're not pros, so if there's anything advice, I wouldn't recommend it, because all I tell you is to try and throw straight.
That's if you want sort of advice, just watch Tam's Top Tips. It's simple as that, mate.
That's what it's there for.
It's only going to improve your game. I think. Maybe. I think that's us, but that's
I know
we've gone through everything. Waffling a lot of nonsense, so yeah.
On that note, before we go, we've had a result come in.
Oh.
For the league, Group H. Do we reckon Jake got a win?
No.
Do we reckon he got a leg?
No.
He lost 4-1.
Oh.
So he got a leg.
He got a leg. That's in my leg end.
So yeah, sorry. But yeah. So Group H is complete this week.
Nice one.
So yeah, guys, like I mentioned before, we'll get some tournaments being streamed. Make sure you keep getting involved in them. There's been some cracking numbers for the past week, 2 weeks. Keep playing your games.
Yeah. Like I said, if you want to get involved with the 9-dart challenge, just get in touch and we'll get you recorded and get it put on. Keep it a secret to yourself if you do it, so no one knows until the podcast. Yeah,
until I cry and realise that I'm no longer at the top.
Yeah, when I realise that I'm no longer in the top 10.
You'll get like 9-10 people come to do it, and next week I'm just off the screen completely.
But obviously I'm allowed to have another shot at it.
Yeah. You'll get one each time.
Yeah, that's a good idea, mate. Still be out the top 10, but yeah. Right, anyway. Good.
Goodbye,
thanks for tuning in, guys.
Andy's already gone. So see you later, Andy.
Bye. See you later, guys.